Hello, my name is Yuriko Oshima. I'm a founder of Kichijoji, a small wagashi making salon. Wagashi is Japanese confectionery. In my salon, I offer you a combination activity, wagashi making and Chado. Chado is a way of tea ceremony. My wagashi career. I learned homemade type of wagashi in cooking school for a year. After that, I had lectured by professional wagashi chefs. My Chado career. I have a tea name, a professional tea name, Soyu, and I'm a second degree instructor of Urasenke. Urasenke is one of the biggest group of Chado, the way of tea. In my salon, guests make Japanese confectionery wagashi for tea gathering. So we use the dough, this dough made from bean jam and sugar and cake flour. Guests color it and put it in the form the season, like a flower or some small animals. And in this class, we don't use professional utensils, for example, like that is a professional utensil. We use a daily utensil like that, small spoon and table knife and chopstick. So let's make it. First, color the dough. This dough, put it on the tray, and I use this skipper and a tray to color. I use the powder type food colorings. Professional person color the dough with liquid type because they color big amount of dough, but this salon color very small portion, so I prefer to powder type. I don't want to put a lot of liquid. Put the food coloring, need a dough like this and color it. Knead it until the color get uniform. Like this. After color the dough, make the shape. It is a yellow dough for body. First make it a round shape and press and flatten it. Professional person use this dent and this part. Press down, but for beginner it's difficult. So anyway it's okay, just make it flat. And that white dough for a filling, make it round. And this color dough, to put the color from inside, so make it round. The body dough, make its center very thin. And put the orange dough and make them together and put the filling and wrap it. And make it round. Can you see the color from inside? And then make 6 petals using back of knife. And professional person use this tool and hold the dough and move like this. But in my class, many guests sometimes they fold the dough, so put the dough on the whiteboard and make a line like this. And pinch to make the pointed end of each petals, like this. And use a very small spoon, press each petals to make their shapes. One more. So, if you need, rewrite the line between each petals. And put the center line and this dark yellow dough. Make a small petals center of narcissus. And make a round dent center of the flower. And put the center part. So this is narcissus, suisen. In summer, I have a special program using a lot of agar. Agar is a jelly-like ingredient from seaweed. I made a dough, same dough. I made a small goldfish and water lily leaves and the stones, and I mold them in the agar water. This is agar. It's made from agar powder and water and sugar. And this is a mold. It's a pate dye. So first pour a little agar liquid and put the stones. This one. This and pour the agar liquid. And wait until the surface getting hard, and put the goldfish and pour agar liquid. And wait and put the leaves and pour the agar liquid and put another leaf and pour agar, and it's finished. So it takes a long time to fix. So I'll show you. I show the sweet I complete. Mold it. The sweet like this. There are samples of what my guests make in my salon. This kind of wagashi is for tea gathering, so it's very important item for tea gathering. So the appearance should be beautiful and it should have a sense of season. For example, it is a cherry blossom in spring. It's a kantsubaki winter camellia. A sweet scent is early spring, narcissus, and red maple leaf, autumn leaf in autumn, and goldfish in summer. So sometimes it has poetry name. For example, this maple leaf, someone named it Karanishiki, an ancient Chinese fabric having a very beautiful red color, and others name it Tatsuta, a name of goddess in autumn.